In Colombia now, where the mayor of the capital city is vowing to keep his job. It all goes back to December of 2012, when Gustavo Petro's handling of a waste management crisis was in the spotlight. Earlier this year, the inspector general ordered Petro off the job, but the Bogota mayor and his supporters are not giving up the fight. CCTV's Michelle Begue has the latest developments.
A rainy night in Colombia's capital was no deterrent for Mayor Gustavo Petro and his supporters.
We don't surrender and we don't sell out.
Gustavo Petro directed his message to all those who might believe the mayor is giving up on his fight to remain in power after this week's setback. Tuesday, Colombia's top administrative court decided not to block a move by the country's inspector general to oust Petro from office. But because rulings and motions filed with other courts are still pending, Petro for now remains Bogota's top official. Petro, who was elected in 2011, also faces a recall referendum. It was originally scheduled for this week, but the vote was pushed back to early April. The Bogota mayor says the move shows his opponents feared what early polls suggested, that the recall vote would fail.
If the residents of Bogota would have gone to vote, 2.5 million people would have turned up, and 60% of the voters would have said no.
In his address to his supporters, Petro vowed to finish his term, which officially ends in December 2015. His followers vowed their continued support.
Even with this new decision, you can see, just this past December, we heard the Inspector General's decision, and this plaza filled up for weeks, people in tents. And it is a testament that the Bogota people are angry.
We generally are peaceful people. We will continue working for democracy. We will continue preaching that, yes, we can with governments that are decent, transparent, and that can actually change the history of this country.
Gustavo Petro's lawyers continue to affirm their belief that the Inter-American Commission on Human Rights will ultimately intervene in this case, but nothing has been heard from the international entity. Right now, it is difficult to see how any effort, local or international, can save the mayor from an imminent ouster. Michelle Begue, CCTV, Bogota, Colombia.